let's put the books back now so they don't end up all over the fucking floor. Yeah, there's books all over the fucking floor that I'm gonna have to clean up later, but it's fine. Hey guys, it's Zoe and Carter, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite books. Now, if you scroll back through all of my videos or search them, whatever, you'll notice that I've never done a favorite books video. And that's mostly because I'm a dumb bitch, and anytime somebody says, hey, what's your favorite book? I blank out on every single book I've ever read, except that series that must not be named because we don't support TERFs on my channel. Thanks. Yeah, so now I'm forced to make this video without using that as a fallback, which is terrifying. But we're gonna pop right into this. So that was a complete fucking shit show. I sat down to feed Carter more easily, more comfortably, and then he had an asplosion and he shit all the way up his back. And then I went to go put him down to sleep, and I was like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna film today. And now I'm back here, like an hour later. I've got a cat hair in my lipstick. And the lipstick's coming off. Great. It was not a cat hair. It was a Tyson fur. Let's get back to this. Oh, is this going to be in focus now? I don't know. I'm blind without my glasses. Alright, favorite books. I have 5 here, 5-ish, and you'll see why later when I get to the ish part. It took a long time to be able to narrow these down. I'm a Libra. I'm fucking indecisive. You think I can narrow down one favorite book out of the thousands that I've read in my life? Fuck that. No, I can't do that. So I have 5 here, and I'll probably make another, 5 more at another later date, depending on if you guys want to see that shit or not. The one thing that I do need to say before I get this shit rolling is if you like the sound of any of these books and you want to purchase them, I have a link down below to Book Depository. If you click that link and peruse the website and buy the books after clicking that link, I will receive a small 5% commission at no extra cost to you, which is just a little extra way you can support my channel along with becoming a patron. Anyways, let's just get into these 5-ish books. Starting with Soulless by Gail Carriger. This is the first book in the series that's covered in cat hair. Parasol Protectorate series. And it's set in the 1800s, I believe. 1860s? I don't remember. This follows a woman named Alexia. Alexa? I can never remember. One of my favorite books, and I can't remember the main character's fucking name. Alexia, who is soulless. She literally does not have a soul. Which means that any of the supernatural beings, is that the word I'm looking for? The werewolves, the vampires, if she comes into contact with them, if she joops, they become human while she's still touching them. They don't like that. They're like, oh, bitch, stay away. So the story begins, she's at a party, trying to hide from everybody because she's just sick and fucking tired of everything because she's a spinster. She's my age, but she's unmarried, so she's a spinster. I'm sorry, what? She's at a party, fucking around in a parlor or something, and a vampire comes in and is like,
you look like a tasty little morsel.
And she's like,
bitch, please, back the fuck up.
And he's like,
no, I wanna taste you.
So she stabs the bitch, and she accidentally kills him, and then sets off a whole whack of shit. She meets Lord Macon, like bacon? I never know. A hot Scottish werewolf. She didn't actually meet him then. They already knew each other. She kind of causes a lot of problems for people because she's a spinster who likes to cause problems for people because it's fucking boring sitting at home all day and doing nothing. I should know. They meet, they're like, fucking hell, I kind of hate you. You're really fucking annoying, but you're pretty fine. And then they want to smash. But we're going to get into spoiler territory if I continue on there. Most importantly, she just wants to know if there are snacks wherever she goes. That's it. I identify with the snack wanting. The series is perfect, except for the fact that the first book is mass market and I cannot find one of the bigger ones. Like this. See? Mass market. Trash. Trade paperback. Beautiful. Life-changing. If anybody knows where I can find one of these in this format, maybe Book Depository, I have a link down below. If you want to buy any books, let me know. Because I've been trying to find it. I fucking hate mass market. Anyways, I digress. Portion, because I am, again, a Libra, and I can't make a goddamn decision to save my fucking life. The Reluctant Royal series by Alyssa Cole. If you've been around on my channel for even like the last 2 weeks or so, you will have heard me not shut up about this fucking series. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. Read the series. It's tits. Anyways, I cannot pick my favorite book out of this series. If pressed, I'm between the first one, A Princess in Theory, and the third one, A Prince on Paper. But a Duke by default, there is cat hair all over the shit. Default, I don't know, but Bubsy, why are you shedding so much? It's almost like you're a Russian cat and it's summer and it's hot. Follows 3 friends, 1, 2, 3, all interconnected. You kind of should read them in order, but if you don't, it's not the end of the fucking world. This one follows a girl named Naledi who starts getting emails from someone saying that she is betrothed to an African prince, and she's like, yeah, fuck you. This one follows her best friend Portia, who becomes apprenticed to a sword maker in Scotland, and he's like,
I don't really like the fact that you're American and the fact that you're telling me how to run my fucking business and everything. I don't like the fact that I'm so fucking attracted to you.
And she's like,
Same, except you're just a gruff Scotsman who's really fucking hot, and I'm just denying my attraction to you because I am new Portia, and I'm not gonna do that shit.
and everybody's like, fuck you, just smash. And then you have this one that follows, cat hair, that follows Naledi's cousin Naya and Scotsman's and Prince from the beginning, who she's surprised actually betrothed to. Their best friend-ish Prince Johann, and they get fake engaged. That's all you really need to fucking know. And yes, it becomes real, and they smash, and it's happily ever after. Because romance. I'm sorry, Draco, I scared you. How am I supposed to pick between that? Let's just move on to the next ones. My boobs are fucking popping out. That's what happens when you have a child. You go from like president of the itty bitty titty committee to not anymore. Like they're barely there still, but like they're there. I'm not used to it. None of my bras fit anymore. I'm a hot fucking mess today. And you know what? I'm not drunk. Yet.
Look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head.
Next, we have this gorgeousness. No, I did not pick up the other copy I have of this because it's mass market paperback, and I don't want to spread lies on my channel and make you guys think that I like mass market paperback because all of my favorites are in that format. Hardcover is my favorite, followed by floppy trade paperbacks, followed by literally anything else, ebooks, audiobooks, reading on a fucking stone tablet, and then we have mass market paperbacks. Okay, I hate them. Next, we have not the second one, the first one, Wicked by Gregory Maguire. I don't really remember Son of a Witch. I have to reread it. Look how gorgeous this copy is. It's got a fucking map. It's one of the Barnes & Noble special editions. Wicked follows, what's her face? The Wicked Witch of the East. West? East? Fucking hell. West. What a fucking fraud. I don't even know my favorite books. I don't know anything about them. Follows the Wicked Witch of the West. That one. Before Miss Dorothy comes in with her little tornado and kills her sister. Just. It follows her life from birth up until meltation. Is that a word? I don't think so, but it is now. And it's just fan-fucking-tastic. We have all of the lovely characters from The Wizard of Oz, which is my favorite fairy tale, children's story, American fairy tale, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Which is why this is one of my favorites. It's got Wizard of Oz, it's got retellings-ish, it's got villain origin story, and it's got a sexy map. And gold edges, and this is just, oh my god, I could stare at this fucking thing all day long. And we have matching lipstick. I'm not gonna throw this one because this one's beautiful. The other ones are beautiful too, but this one's just like high class shit. Strange the Dreamer by Liene Taylor. These lights are making my life hella difficult because this is shiny. Ooh, can't see it. Strange the Dreamer follows Laszlo Strange. He just fucking hates his life. He wants to leave, he wants to dip, he just wants to go off on grand adventures, and he's the only person that remembers this fucking place that was called Weep. Really, it had a different name, and then something fucking happened, and the place went just out of everybody's memory at once. And he's one of the only people outside of this place that still remembered it. Because he was playing his little game one day with his swords and shit, and he's like,
I want to go do this. I want to be somebody. I want to be famous. I don't want to be just like a little orphan boy.
and then the name is gone, and he's like, huh? And everyone's like, maybe get a hobby. So he gets chosen to go on to this grand adventure to find this place, Weep. So he finally gets to this fucking place. There's this girl that starts appearing in his dreams. The girl is blue, not like suffocation blue, like she is just straight up blue, head to toe. He's like,
You're kind of cute. I kind of like it.
and she's like,
I kind of like you too.
meanwhile, she's like a fucking god, living up in this little thing up here. They're down here on the ground, and they're up here in this citadel that's literally just like hanging from the sky, right? It's fucked. The big thing though is that he started dreaming of this blue-skinned girl before he ever met her. And like, you can't dream about somebody you never met. Everybody in your dreams is somebody that you've seen before, even just in passing. You can't just make something up in your brain. As much as we would like to, you fucking can't. Not even in this fictional world. The writing style is very flowery and lyrical, and normally I hate that shit, but Laini Taylor, I don't know what she does, but she fucking does it right. I'm a simple bitch. I need either some fake-ass world that you make me believe is real and better than this one, even though it usually isn't because some weird shit's happening, or I need characters, doesn't matter what the relationship is like, that at the end they smash and they fall in love. That's it. That's all I need. As my yaya would say, that's it. But then if you ask my papu, all he would say is, I don't like it, because he doesn't like anything. I love you, papu, but you don't like anything. I get that from him. That is it. Let me know down below in the comments if you've read any of these books, if you like any of these books, if you think I'm psycho and you hate them, and what your favorite books are. Or if that's just too much or you don't have a lot of time, drop some hearts down below, preferably purple ones because that's my favorite color. As always, to stay updated with my current reads, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, all at Zoe's All Booked. I said it right on the first try this time. Bitches. Or this new app called BookSloth. I downloaded that. I'll leave that link down below as well. And we started a Discord. It's called Book Nerd Central, which is linked down below. Last thing, I swear, I started a Patreon. Like everything else, link down below. I think that's fucking it. Baby. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope you all have a wonderful day and get at least a little bit of uninterrupted reading time. I love you awesome nerds, and I will see you in the next one.